Ahem. Oh, hi there. And welcome back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Folks, if you're just tuning into the stream, welcome. I am still not 100% healthy, so please bear with me that I'm a little low on energy today. But we are back. We're finally streaming Diamond and Pearl again. And also, Alex, thanks for subbing for 17 months. You subbed to me during my break here. Welcome to the stream. And, yeah, it's gym time. Should I explore west of this town? I saw there was a route, but I don't know how much route there is here. Oh, that looks like a lot of trainers. Do I want to fight these? Do I really want to do this right now? Do I? Do I? I guess we can. How bad can it be? We're gonna show you our best. Ha! Ha ha! No. Dye my hair pink? Ha! 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 No. I will never once dye my hair ever. Period. When I start going gray, I will let my hair go gray. There will be no dyeing of my hair ever in my entire lifetime. Personally, I have no desire to do anything which may modify my natural state of being. I will never have tattoos or piercings or anything like that. That's just not me. I just don't see any like I understand everyone's different and probably a lot of you like to do things like that or like do anything, but for me, I'm happy with what I was given. If I want to like make some, like if I want to dye my hair or look cool or do whatever, I'll do it in a video game. I like how the Quick Claw activated on Aqua Jet. How do I feel about clothing and haircuts? Well, that's a little different. Clothing is an instrument used, it has a practical purpose, and that purpose is to keep you warm. Also, to protect parts of your body that you don't want exposed. You think this guy's strong, guys? I don't think he's strong. And haircuts have a practical purpose, too. Like, keeping hair out of your face. So that you don't, like, die in a car crash because you can't see. Getting a tattoo or a piercing or dyeing my hair has no practical purpose. It does nothing to improve my physical state of being. Again, that's my personal. That's me. That's just me. If you're into that kind of stuff and that's how you want to express yourself, by all means, I'm not gonna get in your way. Just saying, that's me. I have no desire to exert effort, energy, or money on things that have no practical purpose to my physical state of being. You can't see, still refuse to get a haircut more than once a year. I mean, hair management's a little different for the ladies than it is for the men, but like, you don't even need to get your hair cut as much. I would say overall, as like a whole, I tend to live a very minimalist lifestyle. Like, I really don't do much when it comes to materialistic things. My one exception to that is like everything I do on my computer. Man, I've missed Air Cutter 3 times. I can't see because of my webcam. Hold on. Yeah. I thought it was a 95 accuracy. Like, to miss a 95% accuracy move 3 times within like an hour is just mind-boggling to me. Hey, Tektra. Also, awesome Mike. Haley is not the kind of person you should go to for relationship advice. My entire stream knew I had a crush on her before she did. Technically, if anyone is qualified to give advice here on relationships, I'm probably one of the better people to actually ask, just because I do have a pretty long dating history. Good point, she did choose you. Okay, I'll give you credit, that made me laugh. That legitimately made me laugh. But no, if you like goofed up with a girl and she like wants to move on, you might have to come to terms with sometimes there is no fixing things. It's not a very fun reality, but sometimes it is indeed reality. Not saying that's necessarily true of your circumstances, but usually if a relationship is properly functioning, you should have the leeway to make mistakes. As long as they're not like big mistakes. Like if you go out and cheat or something, then you're just an idiot. But like, if you accidentally say something hurtful or something, like, you should be able to recover that in a healthy relationship. Yeah, I wasn't saying Equinox necessarily that I was the most qualified person here, just that I'm probably one of the better people. I'm probably one of the oldest people here. Because now I'm older than most of my audience, and I have a pretty solid dating history, so I have wisdom when it comes to dating. Not saying I'm the greatest, just that I can at least provide input on that topic. The duality of chat talking about relationships and robot arms. Bella! Long time no see. Where have you been? Probably dealing with college and life, huh? I've missed you. It's good to see you again. Most common advice, be yourself. The advice to be yourself is kind of it's like one of those pieces of advice that sounds good, but if you start evaluating the technicalities of it, I'm not entirely sure it's actually good advice. Sometimes people need to, like, make changes in themselves, and if you just be yourself always, then you won't make the changes necessary. But at the same time, it's not, like, entirely bad advice. Like, yeah, you don't want to be someone you're not in a relationship. Like, it's a kind of like a technicality thing, like I said. This isn't the building I wanted to walk into. It's very cliche awesome, Mike. But there are plenty of fish in the sea. I look back on a lot of my past relationships, and in the moment, at the time when I was there, people gave me advice and I ignored a lot of it. It's very easy to get hung up and caught up in the moment, but I don't know how old you are, but like, I learned a lot back in those relationships, and they've helped me now for my current relationships and future ones. And I'm not just talking like girlfriend stuff, I'm talking about relationships with people in general. Like, you live, you learn, you make mistakes, you learn from them, you grow from them. Sometimes if something's too broken, you don't want to waste your time fixing it. Again, not saying your case is necessarily unfixable. Just don't... The worst thing you could probably do right now is get too emotionally invested. Like, if it isn't meant to be, pick yourself up and keep on trucking. That's the advice I would give. Suffering with school? Yeah, I figured that was the case. Ghost-type Pokemon. Tomorrow's your birthday, you'll be 27. I'm actually a year older than you, Equinox. We are not the same age. Dark Death is probably, like, this is gonna be Dark Death and Boreas. Do I have a dark move on, yeah, I have Bite. Cool. I have a lot of tools to deal with a Ghost Gem. What is 3 plus 5 plus 7? Obviously 2. Wink, wink. Do you not have a Poketch, or did you screw up deliberately? Oh, I screwed up deliberately. Happy late birthday? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's a shame that I wasn't able to do like a big grandiose birthday stream or birthday like event like I normally do. But I had a lot of fun anyways. On Friday we played Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, and that was actually a lot of fun. That was like my birthday stream, and even though it wasn't like anything nutty, like that was still a lot of fun. His gym hurts you. Yeah, this gym kind of hurts on a certain level, cause like you wanna get the wrong answer to fight all the trainers. Did you guys know that my job requires me to regularly add and subtract? I get paid a lot of money to do that. 16. Happy late Arbor Day. It's okay, Alex. I understand that your time zone is never favorable for my streams. You lost a fiancé? Okay. How old are you? Honestly, yeah, though, if things don't work out, taking time to focus on yourself is very wise. It was something that I never really properly did for myself, and then I finally did, and hoo boy, it made a world of a difference. +28. I got this one. I got this one. 30. I'm feeling the 30. Oh, gee, I missed. Oops. If for whatever reason someone who works at my job is watching this, I swear I'm missing deliberately. The Steelers game's... Yeah, I know the Steelers game's on right now. But the only way they go to the playoffs is if the Jaguars win. Are the Jaguars winning? I don't know when their game is. Jaguars. What the f... The Jaguars won? No bloody way. The Steelers game is in overtime? Wow. That's pretty cool. Man, now I kinda wish I watched. I just kind of assumed the Steelers were screwed because the Jags would never win. Is that how we say Jaguar? Yeah, we also say aluminum. There's another word I know, but like I'm afraid it's a word that would get me like flagged on YouTube for some reason. Because I know the way that you Brits say it like drives me up the wall. You don't watch sports? I mean, that's not uncommon for folks of the more nerdy hobbies. But surprisingly, I have quite a few people in this community who are sports fans. It kind of makes me happy because I like my sports too. I know I was talking about my seasons idea earlier on YouTube. I'm not sure how many people have missed that conversation, but I actually thought about doing a sports season. I think that would be kind of fun. Almond or almond? Almond. A long, long, long time ago, my first girlfriend was a long-distance relationship with a British girl. And then I also had a British friend for a while. So, many interesting conversations were exchanged about the cultural differences. Pokémon are fun because everyone plays with them, right? That's how it works. Also, awesome, Mike. I missed your comment earlier that you're only 23. You're too young to be getting engaged, dude. 3 times 13. Ooh, 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 ooh. I know this one. I know this one. 33. I had to actually do a double take because, my brain briefly processed that as 3 times 11, and I'm like, wait a minute, 33's right. That's the COVID brain talking. I think a sports season would be a season that nobody would have any interest in, but damn, I would personally have a lot of fun with it. I wish they would bring MLB The Show to PC. Because I'm not buying another console just to play sports games. So we'd only be able to do Madden and 2K. Assuming they ever bring next gen to the PC. But my main project, if I were to do that, would actually be something completely unrelated to normal sports games. I have a game that I would do a let's play of. I've actually streamed it before a very long time ago. I don't know how many people remember it, but that would be my let's play project. You got engaged at 23? Too young! I think 23 is too young. Now, if it was 50 years ago, 23 is fine. I think the landscape... I mean, I don't know. I don't necessarily think 23 is too young. I just think 23 is incredibly risky. You don't get a lot of life experience up to that point, and it puts you at greater risk of getting burned in ways that you're not aware you can get burned. That's not to say things won't work out, and from what I could tell, you've had a very wonderful marriage, Pogi, so I'm happy for you. Good for you if it works out. I'm just saying, in general, it's a risky dating world out there. So you have to be careful. FIFA? I'd be probably caught dead before playing FIFA. What was the first room's answer? Ooh, I got this. 2. Why don't you answer the quiz properly? Glad someone thinks 23 is too young. Biologically speaking, 23 is actually probably late. But in the modern era of humanity, it's just a very risky world out there right now. And I think people should be very careful. I've had a lot of relationships, and I learned a lot of valuable lessons. And those relationships were all with people that I thought one day I'd marry. And God, if I did, oh, that would have been so bad. It would have not ended well at all. But everyone's different, and everybody learns and grows at different rates, and sometimes two people who are really good for each other click and find each other right away, and if they do, that's good for them. Personally for me, I just think it's important for people to recognize and understand the risks in committing to somebody for life. You're friends with people who are married now and you don't like it. Two minutes, Steelers have a chip shot to win the game. That's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I mean, each relationship is unique and individual, and it's entirely between the two people involved. So I mean, my cousin got married at a, like, kinda young age, and my other cousin is getting married next year. She's like 2/3 of a year younger than me, so I guess she'll be 27 when she gets married, because she's getting married in a couple months. Apparently, I'm allowed to bring Haley to that wedding, and barring no issues in the meantime, probably will bring her along. Steelers going to the Super Bowl, everybody! They're going to the Super Bowl! Yinzer mode activated. Dude, if the Steelers, by some act of God, like, win the Super Bowl, the NFL is rigged. It's all rigged if the Steelers win. I won't even feel happy if the Steelers somehow won the Super Bowl. I would just sit around and be like, it's rigged. There's no way you could convince me it isn't rigged if they made it to the Super Bowl. Oh, the Penguins are definitely in better shape than the Steelers. Except for some reason they lost to Dallas. Because reasons, but I mean, they had a 10-game win streak. They were bound to lose eventually. Oh, the Chargers and Raiders can't tie for them to go? Yeah, the odds of that happening, though, are like, what? Like, how many games each season actually end in a tie? I can't imagine many. What even happens at the Super Bowl besides ads? I think they play a game or something. Oops. Preds and Grizzlies are good this year. Yeah, the Grizzlies are looking really good. If my Timberwolves stop being injured and dealing with COVID protocol, they actually look good when they're healthy. Like, they might actually be a fringe playoff team. Personally, I could never feel good for the Predators, though. After the Stanley Cup with them and their weird catfish habit, I just could not root for the Preds. You guys are crazy. Also, I can't root for the Chiefs either. I cannot. I don't like the Chiefs. I think it's their coach. Is it the Chiefs coach that's like bald and looks like Dr. Eggman? I cannot stand that guy. Why is it called football if you play with your hands? Because we're Americans. And we do things that don't make sense. Alright, let's duel in 1 second. Because I need to check something. My goat abuses women. Your goat puts ketchup on steak. Andy, is that his name? Andy Reid? Yeah, that's him. I can't stand that guy. I don't know, man. Maybe he's a good guy, but whenever I look at him, he just aggravates me. His mere existence, blah. Also, my goat is Sidney Crosby. I don't care about Captain Fat F. Don't ban me, YouTube gods. Actually, it's weird because I think YouTube actually doesn't really care that much about swearing. Like, they'll censor weird random words, but then they'll just, like, let you drop F-bombs all day. I don't really understand YouTube. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I shall win. That is what a gym leader does, non? Yeah, actually gym leaders I think exist to get their butts kicked by trainers. I mean, Ben Roethlisberger has done a lot of dumb things in his lifetime. But I think people should always be allowed to do dumb things, make mistakes, and grow from them. Now, did some of the dumb things he do not get punished as hard because he was an all-star quarterback? Yeah, probably. But do I think Ben is a better person than he was a decade ago? Yeah, I also think that one's true. I think he's grown a lot as a person. Not saying he's like a saint or anything. But he's, for a lot of the dumb things he's done in his lifetime, I also think he's done a lot of good. And I think any Yinzer can at least appreciate, like, take a moment to step back and appreciate the good. That's just my opinion. I mean, it's kind of touchy to formulate an opinion on Ben Roethlisberger because some of it's a matter of who even knows what the real truth was, but yeah. I'm not gonna, like, say I'm over here defending the man's actions, because I'm not. Just saying, he's done some stuff to make up for the bad. Whether or not you think that's right and just or whatever is a matter of opinion, I suppose. Ooh. Well, that actually didn't hurt as much as I thought. I did not know that was an ability. I'm so confused right now. Like, so many things just happened and I wasn't paying attention to it. And now I'm just, like, confused. Cancelled Skarmory. Yeah, don't cancel me. I'm a Yinzer. I'm, like, supposed to like, be in love with all things Yinzer. Love how the nicknames are identical to the original Diamond and Platinum Let's Plays. Yep, that was the goal. I was banking on you guys being suckers for nostalgia so you'd come watch my washed up butt stream Pokemon. I think it kinda worked. Kinda. Don't watch football, watch hockey instead. That I can get behind. I love me some hockey. I think hockey's probably my favorite of the major sports. And for some unusual reason, I've taken a real liking to watching basketball. Ow. That hurt. A Chiefs-Steelers wildcard game? Sounds to me like the Steelers are about to get their butts kicked. If that's the matchup, the Steelers are just gonna be a first-round exit. Dude, why does everything have confusion? Huh. No cap, first YouTube video you ever watched was the Diamond Let's Play where I fought Cyrus. Yeah, a lot of people found me through Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I know now why I have lost. Yeah, 'cause you're bad. Got him! Haha! Noob. I can agree with putting baseball at the bottom of the American sports leagues. I'd put soccer last, but that's because I don't like soccer. Yay, stickers. But I will say one thing about baseball. It does make for a very fun, like, activity to go to with, like, some friends and just, like, you know, hang out and chill. Like, baseball in person is actually kind of fun. Like, it's a good social activity. Like, when I go like, I haven't been to a lot of, like, games in my lifetime, but when I was at hockey and basketball games, I was so invested in what was happening that, like, I couldn't really enjoy hanging out with my friends. Whereas when I was at baseball, you just kind of hang out, chill, talk, like, have a good time. Have a drink if you want to. An overpriced drink. This gym really needs a way to easily get back to the entrance. I'm not an F1 fan. I used to be a NASCAR fan. NASCAR! Ooh boy, that's a topic I could probably rant about for a long time. I actually kind of did rant about it a little bit on Friday. I just don't think baseball is like a sport you want to sit around watching on TV. That's kind of my opinion on baseball. Like I said, if you're there in person at the game, it's a pretty awesome experience. Yeah, don't mind me. I just stopped a town from being blown up. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I think basketball and hockey are very, like, high-action types of sports where you can't really take your eyes off them, so they're really hyped to watch. And then American football is kind of like a weird anomaly. Like, I like football, but I don't know how much I like the NFL, specifically. They've done a lot of dumb things, and holy moly, they got so commercialized that, like, you couldn't go 5 seconds without having an ad plastered in your face. And that's just not fun. Not fun at all. Alright, so I guess we're going to Canalave, huh? Interesting, interesting. This NASCAR pinball Let's Play. Yeah, you guys, I'm glad someone remembered the NASCAR pinball stream. That was a lot of fun. I was thinking another season idea I could do is like childhood games type of season where I go back and like, but there's a lot of problems with a season like that. Namely, like half the games I played as a kid were educational and the other half being probably how many of those games can actually be played today. Oh yeah, all US sports definitely have a lot of ads, but football is by and large the worst. Football is like insane with ads. Yeah, I think part of it is because it's a very stop-start type of game. And yeah, sponsorships are on everything too. Alright folks, it hasn't been quite an hour yet, but I am going to take a moment here to take a quick 3-minute breather. I need to get some more water. I think I have enough energy in me to do, like, I'm actually feeling really worn down right now, but I think I have enough energy in me to do another hour of stream. So we're gonna hang in there, but I'm gonna take a little moment to take a break here real quick. Divide this up for the YouTube folks. So I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Thanks so much. English is a hard language. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.